If you've ever had a student bolt out of your classroom, you know the panic that comes with it. Your heart rate spikes, the rest of your class looks at you, and you have about 2 seconds to make a decision. Do you chase? Do you call for help? Do you stay with your class? Today, I'm talking about elopement, students running from the classroom, and I'm giving you a real practical plan for what to do before it happens, during it, and after. I've been in classrooms for over 25 years as a teacher, instructional coach, and as a curriculum leader supporting other teachers. And I can tell you this, most teachers are completely unprepared for this moment. And it's not your fault. No one ever taught you how to handle this. First, let's talk about why this happens, because understanding the why changes your response completely. Students run for a few different reasons. 1, sensory overload. The classroom environment becomes physically overwhelming. Too much noise, too much light, too much stimulation. The brain's response is to escape. 2, task avoidance. The work feels impossible or threatening. Running removes the demand. 3, seeking something. Some kids run toward something, a preferred location, a person they feel safe with, a sensory experience they're craving. 4, communication. Some students, especially those who are pre-verbal or have limited language, don't have another way to say, I can't do this right now. Running is the message. Knowing which category your student falls into changes your strategy completely. The most important thing I can tell you about elopement is this. Your response plan needs to exist before it happens, not while it's happening. Here's what that plan looks like. Step 1, know your student's triggers. Keep a simple log for 1 week. Every time a student shows stress behaviors, even small ones like getting up, pushing materials away, covering their ears, write down the time, the subject, and what was happening. Patterns emerge fast. Usually it's math transitions, loud group work, or unstructured time. Step 2, create a safe alternative. Designate a spot in your classroom, a corner with a chair, a beanbag, a little tent. That's a regulation zone. When you see early signs of escalation, offer that spot before the student runs. I can see you need a break. Do you want to go to the calm corner for 5 minutes? Step 3, have your protocol written and shared. Your admin and the classroom next door need to know the plan. If this student runs, who do you call? Who covers your class? What's the path? A written plan that everyone knows is the difference between a handled situation and a building-wide chaos moment. Okay, it happened. Student is out the door. Here's your priority order. First, your class. Give them a clear task. Everyone continue working. I'll be right back. Or use your emergency signal to the classroom next door. Your other student's safety comes first. Second, your student. If you can see them and they're safe, stay calm and don't chase. Chasing triggers a flight response and actually makes it worse. Instead, walk, don't run in their direction while staying calm. Use a low, flat voice. I can see you needed some space. I'm right here. Third, communication. If you can't safely manage both your class and your student at the same time, call for help immediately. That's what admin and support staff are there for. The one thing I see teachers do that makes this worse, reacting with frustration in the moment. I completely understand why. It's terrifying. But even a slight increase in your voice or body language can escalate the student further. Calm is the intervention. Once everything is settled, and this is the part most teachers skip, document. Write down what happened, what triggered it, what you did, and how it resolved. This is your data for building a better plan. It also protects you. Debrief with the student, not immediately. Wait until they're fully regulated, which might be the next day. Keep it simple. Yesterday was hard. What could help you next time? Even limited communicators can usually point or gesture. Debrief with yourself. What were the warning signs? Were there any? What would you do differently? This is how your prevention plan improves. No one in your teacher prep program taught you what to do when a student runs out the door. And that's a failure of teacher training, not of you. What you need is a real plan. And the good news is that a good plan can be built in a single afternoon. Inside my severe behavior guide, I walk through not just elopement, but 5 other high crisis behaviors with the same before, during, and after breakdown. I'll link that in the description below. Drop a comment telling me the behavior you struggle most to manage. I will read every single one, and I'm planning future videos based on what you tell me. See you in the next video.